Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Hoop Headlines, your go-to source for the latest NBA news and trade rumors. I'm your host, Grant Hughes, and today we're breaking down a potential blockbuster that could shake up the Celtics roster: Kristaps Porzingis. Boston's looking to make some moves this offseason, but with Jayson Tatum still recovering from his Achilles injury, the team's gotta be mindful of their payroll. And speaking of payroll, $500 million in 2025 seems like a pretty steep price tag for a team that might not have KP on the court for most or all of next year. Now, let's dive into some possible trade packages that could bring Porzingis to Boston, and more importantly, what it'd take for him to leave. We've got 3 potential scenarios worth exploring. First up, we've got a deal that sends Kristaps to Orlando, where he'll join forces with Paolo Banchero. The Magic need offense, and Porzingis fits the bill. He's a 5 who can stretch the defense, opening up space for Wagner and Banchero to shine. Boston gets Wendell Carter Jr., who might not be as exciting a prospect, but saves them some cash in the long run. Next, we've got a deal that sends Porzingis to Golden State, where he'll join forces with Stephen Curry. This is a dream matchup for anyone who loves watching elite players dominate on the court. The Warriors need spacing, and Porzingis provides it in spades. In this scenario, Boston gets some young talent in return, including Moses Moody, Buddy Hield, Trace Jackson-Davis, and Gui Santos. It's a solid return package that gives the Celtics some cap flexibility for next year. Now, let's talk about a deal that sends Porzingis to New Orleans, where he'll join forces with Zion Williamson. This is an intriguing matchup, as both players have proven themselves to be two-way threats on offense and defense. The Pelicans need a scoring punch, and Porzingis delivers. In return, Boston gets Kelly Olynyk, who's got some expiring money, and Herb Jones, who's a defensive wing that could help the Celtics shore up their bench. Finally, we've got a deal that sends Porzingis to Chicago, where he'll join forces with Nikola Vucevic. This is an interesting matchup, as both players have been linked to injuries in the past. But if health is no issue, Porzingis could be an upgrade over Vooch in basically every way. In return, Boston gets the Bulls' number 12 pick, which could be a game-changer for their young core. And with this trade, they'd also get rid of Peyton Pritchard's expiring deal. Last but not least, we've got a scenario where Porzingis heads to Detroit, where he'll join forces with Cade Cunningham and the Pistons' front line. This is an interesting matchup, as both players have shown promise on offense. In return, Boston gets Simone Fontecchio and Marcus Sasser, who are, well, not exactly household names. But hey, it's better than nothing, right? That's all for today's Hoop Headlines. Stay tuned for more NBA news and trade rumors.